I'm going to be making a yummy cacao elixir using my Ying tea tonic as a base. So I've warmed up about 2 cups of my Ying tea, and so in this I've got several different tonic herbs that are going to help restore and revitalize and nourish my adrenals and my overall health. And so I've got Hosho Wu, prepared brahmania, goji berries, jujube, and schizandra. So it's got a really nice dark color, rich, lot of flavor. So I've warmed that up, and I'm going to use this as the base of my tea. But I'm going to dress it up a little bit with some goodies here, so I've got a nice jump start to my day. So I'm going to start out by just making some fresh homemade almond milk, and it's super fast and easy to do. I've got a cup of spring water in here, and I'm going to put about 1/3 of a cup of almonds, which is about 2 small handfuls. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend it up real quickly. Super easy to do. And having a Vitamix makes it really easy because it gets the almond into a nice consistency where I can really extract the milk out of it. So I'm pouring this mixture through a nut bag, which basically all it is a really fine mesh. You can also use cheesecloth. And then I'm just going to go ahead and squeeze out the liquid. And this way it's fresh, it doesn't have any preservatives, it's raw. And also you want to make sure you get raw unpasteurized almonds, so it really is truly a raw milk. So also what I like to do with the leftover pulp is make crackers out of it that I can dehydrate with other herbs and make it savory or sweet. So it's going to rinse out my blender here really quickly. Makes it easy when this is right next to the sink. So before I put in here, I'm going to go ahead and add in about a tablespoon of coconut oil. This way, because my liquid is still warm, it'll come right off my spoon. Nice and easy there. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this into my blender. That coconut oil is going to add such a nice creaminess and some medium chain fatty acids, a good source of nutrition, and it's easily burned by the body. It's going to just make this really yummy as well. So now I'm going to add in some more deliciousness. And here I've got some cacao powder, and I'm going to put in 2 heaping tablespoons. And this is raw cacao powder, unsweetened, and it's not cocoa, it's actual cacao. So they take the raw cacao bean and take out the oils, and this is the powder that's left from that. I'm also going to add in here about a level tablespoon of maca. This is going to add some more creaminess, and in addition to the cacao being a super power food, it's full of antioxidants, the maca is going to be supportive because it has a lot of hormone supporting qualities to it. And we're going to move on ahead here with some more yummy stuff. And this is a vanilla bean powder. So this is actually ground up beans. So it comes from very concentrated, pure source. It's not an extract. And so this way we can get a real, true vanilla flavor. And I'm just going to use a tiny little bit, maybe just a pinch, because it's very strong. And that's going to add some nice layers of flavor. Also into this, I'm just going to kind of eyeball this. I'm going to sprinkle in a little cinnamon and cacao, and vanilla. The combination is just so classic. Another thing that I like to do is add a little bit of spice in my drink, and that's where I'm going to add a little bit of cayenne. And just a little sprinkle is all you need. You don't want to put in too much that it becomes overpowering, but a nice little bit of heat helps really savor the drink. And kind of wakes you up too. So the last thing I'm going to do is going to put a little bit of liquid stevia into this drink. And I like to use stevia because it's a natural sweetener, and I'm trying to avoid sugars. It might be helpful for other people as well. They're dealing with candida or any kind of insulin resistance. So I'm going to add about 1, 2, 3, 4 drops in my drink because I don't like it too sweet, but you know, you just do it to taste. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this up real quickly. Alright, so now we've got our mocha tonic elixir with all kinds of super herbs and superfoods, and I've got enough here for 2 servings and maybe a little bit more for later. So I'm going to taste this. Oh, it's really good, and it just tastes like a mocha, hot chocolate mocha. Definitely has creaminess. It's not overly sweet. It's like my coffee, where I just like a little bit of a kick in there, so it has a little bitter. This like coffee, but very smooth, and tastes great, and it's going to be really supportive and nourishing and won't tax my adrenals like coffee does. It's actually going to be building and strengthening my adrenals so I can replenish my Ying and enjoy the day. So here you go. Why don't you try it out?